Welcome to the kingdom above the clouds, where floating islands drift through warm steam and the brightest golden sunrise in the sky. At the center of the Grand Plaza stands an ancient brass fountain, its mechanical rhythm keeping time flowing across the kingdom. Little Squirrel, the loyal guardian, carefully polishes the seed of time, the most precious treasure in the entire realm. The seed glows with a mystical light, containing the power that keeps every gear and machine in the kingdom moving endlessly. But suddenly, a gigantic shadow covers the plaza, warning of a terrifying danger descending from the dark storm clouds above. The greedy Eagle Lord, with steel gray feathers and deadly mechanical claws, dives down like an arrow straight toward the glowing seed. In a single moment, the sacred treasure is stolen, leaving deep scratches across the cold brass fountain. Little Squirrel falls to the ground in shock, watching the life force of the kingdom disappear into the distance. As the seed is taken away, time itself begins to freeze, colors fade, and the great machines slowly grind to a halt. The Eagle Lord laughs proudly as he flies toward the dark fortress, a place so cursed that sunlight can never reach it. Without hesitation, Little Squirrel jumps onto his steam-powered hoverboard, determined to reclaim what was stolen with all his courage. A breathtaking chase begins between giant steam pipes and massive wind turbines, slowly losing power. The cunning Eagle Lord throws dangerous electric spiked spheres behind him, trying to stop the tiny hero from getting closer. Little Squirrel skillfully maneuvers through glowing blue lightning bolts, his heart racing with every movement of the machines around him. A graceful mid-air flip helps him escape a deadly collision, proving that his determination cannot be shaken. Thick steam clouds block his vision, but his faith in justice guides him through the endless fog. The hoverboard accelerates faster and faster, skimming across rocky edges and creating brilliant sparks in the fading sky. His eyes burn with determination. No fear can stop the protector of the great sky kingdom. At last, the dark fortress appears ahead, a gigantic rusted iron structure filled with deadly traps and endless greed. Little Squirrel secretly sneaks inside through a ventilation shaft while the roar of giant machines echoes through the cold darkness. Massive pistons slam down repeatedly, creating a terrifying rhythm inside the Eagle Lord's mechanical factory. He hides behind rusty copper pipes to avoid the patrols of wooden mechanical soldiers searching every corner. Red oil lamps cast strange shadows across the walls, creating a tense and suffocating atmosphere inside the villain's lair. Finally, he discovers the seed of time, trapped inside a powerful glass chamber waiting to be rescued. But suddenly, two glowing red eyes appear behind him. The Eagle Lord has been waiting. A violent attack shakes the metal floor as the final battle begins between the small but fearless hero and the brutal steel monster. The Eagle Lord roars, that time now belongs to him, and no one can steal power away from the strong. Little Squirrel stands firm and prepares his special explosive acorns, the only weapons capable of fighting the giant steel beast. The Eagle Lord's furious attacks tear the room apart as smoke, sparks, and oil explode in every direction. The battle moves upward to the top of the giant clock tower, where enormous clock hands spin wildly through a raging storm. Little Squirrel is across rotating metal beams, using every part of the environment to dodge the Eagle Lord's deadly strikes. One explosive acorn bursts into a cloud of golden smoke, blinding the enemy and creating the perfect chance to counterattack. Enraged, the Eagle Lord flaps his massive wings and summons a violent tornado of black clouds to throw Little Squirrel from the tower. Even with thunder crashing and fierce winds surrounding him, Little Squirrel holds tightly to the edge of the tower without losing focus. The greedy villain stands at the center of the clock tower, proudly holding the seat of time while the world around them slowly collapses. With one final leap, Little Squirrel launches himself directly toward the glowing glass chamber. Crash! The glass shatters into countless pieces as the seed of time falls freely into the endless clouds below. For a moment, time itself seems to stop as the glowing seed sparkles through the empty sky, carrying the final hope of the kingdom. Without a second thought, Little Squirrel dives fearlessly into the abyss to save the sacred treasure. The Eagle Lord follows like a dark phantom, desperate to seize the power forever. The wind screams around them as both race through the endless storm clouds in a battle for the future of the kingdom. Little Squirrel curls his body like an arrow, surpassing his enemy with agility and pure determination. The Eagle Lord's greed overloads his mechanical wings, and sparks begin bursting from the damaged steel feathers. Only inches away now, Little Squirrel stretches out his tiny hand toward the kingdom's final hope, and then he catches it. A blinding explosion of golden light erupts across the sky, destroying the darkness surrounding the world. Massive waves of energy spread through the clouds, pushing away the storm and restoring the beauty of the heavens. The Eagle Lord is consumed by the chaos created by his own greed as his heavy steel wings finally fail him. The villain is blown far beyond the kingdom, disappearing forever into the endless void. Little Squirrel lands safely within a warm golden glow as the magical seed protects its brave guardian. The moment his feet touch the ground, colors begin returning to the kingdom once more. Little Squirrel gently places the seed of time back into its rightful place and smiles as the gears begin turning again. Water flows once more through the ancient fountain, spreading life across every floating island in the sky. Mechanical flowers bloom brightly beneath the golden sunlight, celebrating the rebirth of the kingdom. The citizens cheer with joy, honoring the bravery of the little squirrel who saved their future. The brightest sunrise the kingdom has ever seen shines across the clouds, bathing every tower in golden light. Standing atop the highest tower, Little Squirrel removes his pilot goggles and breathes in the peaceful air of freedom. A proud smile appears on his face because he now understands that time will always move forward for those with sincere hearts. Far below, the kingdom above the clouds glows like a magnificent mechanical wonder surrounded by endless skies. Time does not belong to those who wish to control it. It belongs to those who protect and cherish every precious moment. And the legend of Little Squirrel will live forever. A reminder that true courage can change the flow of time itself.